Update number 3 on 41 kilowatts lithium-ion battery, JW Solar USA. First of all, what I've been noticing here, everything is working perfectly. The current sharing, voltage sharing, and we have less deviation on the batteries. But what I've noticed, I'm using this I think it's a Bushmaster it's called, but I will not recommend this. I think they're overrated, these breaker disconnects. Okay, um, you can see they get hot. They said it's ready for 200. Okay, E9 200 amps, but it's not like what it is. Facing heat, I gotta improvise a little fan like this using a D-cell battery to cool that thing, which this is not gonna be like a permanent setup. This is a temporary setup. This is my um, test station. I gotta cool that thing down because if you touch it, it's hot, but now it's not. So everything is working great, and this is the other power here, 279 amp hours, which is the Ford Focus. This is the 450 amp hours um, Volkswagen e-Golf. It's a massive power, and I using Victron Smart Shunts 1, Victron Smart Shunts 2. This one here, you can see this one here for the Ford Focus is this one here. This is the Volkswagen e-Golf. So this is the main disconnect for the batteries, for the inverter and charge controllers. And this one is just disconnect for the batteries for the Volkswagen e-Golf, 450 amp hours. And here is the disconnect for the Ford Focus lithium-ion 275 amp hours. They're all, both of them get bus bars. Get a bus bar over there for all the positive. Okay, the negatives tied into the shunts. So the batteries are all the way here. All the way here, the batteries. This is the Volkswagen e-Golf. And all the way to the top. The Ford Focus is like from here and all the way to here. I'm using I think it's a 6 gauge wire to tie on each battery and 24 volt. Let's go to the computer. Here is the computer, which is a tablet. You can see shunts. We start from underneath. There's a Ford Focus. So we are charging at 29.8 or 28.9 something, almost 29. We are in the state of charge of 92%. We have a minus 23 amps that are left to be replaced back to the battery. And we have the Ford Volkswagen e-Golf, 450 amps. You can see we're almost like a 97% charge, and we have 16 remaining to replace back to the battery so they can be charged. And look at the voltage differential here. Deviation is 32.75 and 32.78. Well, it wasn't like that, but when it charges, you can see like after they're charged, they'll balance out. We're sitting at the 32.77 something, whatever it is. So it's not a 300 millivolt. But I don't see this. It's only when you're charging. If I charge them individually by throwing the switch, maybe this guy off and go off for charging, charge them all the way up when they're full to 0, 100%. Flip this guy, charges all the way, because they are not the same capacity. One is 450, the other is 272. So they don't absorb the same, but one can disconnect after it's already charged and it transfers the entire power to the other one. The other one overrides. You can see it's gonna bring about 20 53 on full charge, the way I set the input of the AC voltage. So that's what it is. But now you can see the Ford Focus is taking more responsibility, so it's reducing the 22 amps we have there consumed, and e-golf is getting pressurized and it's sitting as minus 15 right there. So you see that's the remaining currents going there, but no problem at all sharing the voltage and the current. So 200 millivolts, because 132.76, 132.79, 678, that is about 300 millivolts differential. But like I said, it's only I can see that when charging, but when they finish charging, they drive themselves the same. So this is what I've been doing with my 41 kilowatts test station, like JW Solar USA. We don't have sun right now, and charge controllers can't do that much. They're all Victrons. But thanks for watching. Love you guys all. Stay tuned. Just updating you guys. Part 3 solar setup of 41 kilowatts. JW Solar USA. Like and subscribe.